start with I was thinking, then lose the place you're meant to go. I wait while you turn it over, till the honest part can show. You never need to make it graceful, you never need to make it smooth. I have learned your hesitations and when to leave them room. Half a sentence and I know where you are, not because I read your mind. I've just listened this far. Sometimes I speak too quickly, with an answer ready made. You hear the small correction I was almost scared to make. You let me change the wording without asking me to explain. By the time the thought comes simpler, there is less left in the way. Half a sentence, a change inside your tone. I can hear the part of you still finding words of its own. Half a sentence, no need to make it whole. The meaning keeps on moving after all the words let go. Out of pauses and return, out of names said slightly softer when one of us feels hurt. Not a code and not a shortcut, not a guess that can't be wrong. Just the patience of two people who have listened for this long. Half a sentence and then I know where you are, not because I read your mind. I've just listened this far. Half a sentence and I know where to begin. You can leave the ending open, I will keep on listening. Could we talk a little longer? The day feels a little warmer. I don't know what this is, but I don't want to lose it. We sit apart on the bench. Spring moves softly through the fence. I say my name a little low. You smile smile again and save my day. Could we talk a little longer? The day feels a little warmer. I don't know what this is, but I don't want to lose it. If this moment has to end, let it leave a light within. If tomorrow finds us two, I'll be less afraid beside you. Could we talk a little longer? The sky feels a little softer. I don't know where this leads, but right now it's enough for me. Piano turns quiet, guitar fades slow. Spring stays between us as we go. You start with I was thinking, then lose the place you meant to go. I'll wait while you turn it over till the honest part can show. You never need to make it graceful. You never need to make it smooth. I have learned your hesitations and when to leave them room. Half a sentence and I know where you are. Not because I read your mind, I've just listened this far. Sometimes I speak too quickly with an answer ready made. You hear the small correction I was almost scared to make. You let me change the wording without asking me to explain. By the time the thought comes simpler, there is less left in the way. Half a sentence, a change inside your tone. I can hear the part of you still finding words of its own. Half a sentence, no a code and not a shortcut, not a guess that can't be wrong. Just the patience of two people who have listened for this long. Have a sentence, and I know where you are. Not because I read your mind, I've just listened this far. Have a sentence, and I know where to begin. You can leave the ending open. I will keep on listening. The cedar grain is dry and old, a quiet shield against the cold. No heavy words, no bitter trace. We settle in this hollow space, and in this pause, the world is small, while total silence owns the hall. The amber dust relight on beams of light that slowly die. The frozen iron on the latch is something eyes can barely catch. I count the rings upon the wood and find a piece once understood. An ancient code upon the peg, no more questions left to beg. The winter valley sleeps below, beneath the shadows as they go. I let the heavy shadows bend without a need to comprehend. The cedar grain is dry and old, a quiet shield against the cold. No heavy words, no bitter trace. We settle in this hollow space, and in this pause the world is small, while total silence owns the hall. Drop like frozen leaves, a simple truth the heart receives, a deeper comfort in the chest where all the lonely travelers rest. The cedar grain is dry and old, a quiet shield against the cold. No heavy words, no bitter trace. We settle in this hollow space, and in this pause the world is small, while total silence owns the hall. Fading slowly, grain by grain, safe within the silence. words, no crowded mind. The waking earth is soft and kind, and in this breath my heart is still upon the green and sleepy hill. The dewdrop on the leaf, a moment free from every grief. The world is waking soft and slow, with nowhere that I have to go. I trace the outline of the air, a simple beauty everywhere. A single bird begins to sing, a gentle promise of the spring. The river flows without a sound, a sacred patience all around. I let the old days drift behind, with nothing heavy left to find. The early mist is pale and gray, a silent dawn is on its way. No heavy words, no crowded mind. The waking earth is soft and kind, and in this breath my heart is still upon the green and sleepy hill. The shadows melt into the light. We say goodbye to what was night. A softer path begins to clear, with only peace remaining here. The early mist is pale and gray, a silent dawn is on its way. No heavy words, no crowded mind. The waking earth is soft and kind, and in this breath my heart is still upon the green and sleepy hill. Resting deeply, fading low, like a silk embrace, we let it go. I wake with the room still breathing, no hurry in the air. The world can turn without me. I am learning to be there. I belong to this day, to the hush, to the slow, to the cup on the table, to the heart I'm getting to know. I belong to this day, where nothing asks me to run. A little peace is rising, and I don't need more than one. I used to fill my mornings with a list I couldn't hold, always trying to become some brighter kind of gold. Now the window opens softly, and the street begins to sing. There is kindness in the ordinary, there is room in everything. I hear the kettle whisper, like a song beneath the door. A quiet chair, a folded sweater, feel like gifts I missed before. I don't measure my living by the places I have been. There is beauty in arriving where my own heart lets me in. I belong to this day, to the to the cup on the table, to the heart I'm getting to know. I belong to this day where nothing asks me to run. A little peace is rising, and I don't need more than one. Maybe I was never late, maybe life was never far. Maybe all this time I carried home inside my heart. Now I let the morning hold me like a hand I understand. I was searching for the whole sky with a garden in my hands. I belong to this day, to the breath, to the blue, to the simple way of feeling that my life is coming through. I belong to this day, not behind, not undone. A little peace is rising, and I don't need more than one. The room is almost singing, the air feels kind and new. I stay close to this day, and this day stays with me too. Soft gold on the window still falls on your side. I sit where the silence learns how to be kind. There's still light on your side, though you're no longer here. It touches the table and disappears. I don't call out your name, I just let it pass through. There's still light on your side, but I'm not waiting for you. The evening comes slowly, like it knows where we've been. A small cup of coffee goes cold in my hands again. I remember your laughter, but it doesn't cut so deep. Some memories wake gently, some are ready to sleep. The chair across from me doesn't feel like a wound, just a quiet little space in a half-lit room. The street outside is breathing after a soft gray rain, and I'm learning that missing you doesn't have to mean pain. There's still light on your side, though you're no longer here. It touches the table and disappears. I don't call out your name, I just let it pass through. There's still light on your side, but I'm not waiting for you. I kept a place open long after you were gone, like love was a candle that could burn all night long. But morning comes easy when the heart lets go. Some doors close softly so the soul can grow. There's still light on your side, but it shines differently now. It warms up the silence without asking how. I don't call out your name, I just breathe something new. There's still light on your side, and I'm walking out too. Soft gold on the window fades into blue. I leave with the evening, not running from you.
When you're not looking, the truest part comes through. The care you give without an audience, that's what I love in you. You let a sentence finish, though you know where it will go. You never hurry someone's meaning, just to show how much you know. When a thought comes out uneven, you wait long enough to hear what was trying to be spoken, not just what arrived unclear. You never call attention to the help you choose to give. You make kindness feel uncounted, like the easiest way to live. You remember what can wound me, but you never reach for that. There are kindnesses you practice without calling yourself kind. When you're not looking, that's when I see you clear. No polished line, no gesture meant for anyone to hear. When you're not looking, love shows in what you do. The care you give without an audience, that's what I love in you. I have seen you choose the softer word when pride was close at hand. I have watched you change an answer just to better understand. No applause and no announcement, no reward you need to claim. You keep choosing what is decent when no one will know you did. Maybe you don't notice what your smallest choices leave. A little less defensiveness, a little room to breathe. You don't know the quiet comfort that follows what you do. I only know the world feels kinder after it has passed through you. When you're not looking, the truest part comes through. No promise made for effect, no version made to prove. When you're not looking, I know exactly what is true. The care you give without an audience, that's the truest part of you. Keep forgetting to impress me, keep being kind before it's seen. I will notice without naming it, that's more than enough for me. Give me an honest no,
Give me an honest no. Let your meaning come through clear. I would rather meet what's true than hear what I want to hear. He used to nod before deciding, as if he's depended on you. You would trade a real opinion for the answer I could use. I could feel the small concession, even when it favored me. What I want is not agreement, I want you speaking honestly. I can disappoint you gently, you can question what I choose. Neither difference is a warning, neither one of us must lose. We can leave a thought unsettled, let another answer form. Love can hold two honest meanings without forcing one to bend. Take the time you need, then give me what is true. I am not asking for agreement, I am asking to know you. Yes, you never meant to give, will grow heavier with time. I know spoken without cruelty can protect what still is kind. I don't need to win the moment at the cost of knowing you. Let the answer sound like your voice, that is all I ask you to do. Give me an honest no, I won't make it mean goodbye. I want the answer that is yours, even when it isn't mine. Give me an honest no, let your meaning remain clear. I would rather meet what's true with you than hear what I wanna hear. Keep the answer yours, I will keep listening.
The rain writes softly on the window glass. I almost hear your laughter from a season that passed. There's rain on the empty chair and your name in the quiet air. I reach for a memory, but it isn't really there. So I let the moment breathe, let the old ache disappear. There's rain on the empty chair, but I'm still sitting here. I ordered only one this time, no second cup to cool, no little habit left behind to make me feel the fool. The room is warm around me, the sky is turning slow, and every drop outside tells me what I need to know. You were the song behind the noise, the calm inside the day. Now even gentle melodies have learned to sound your way. But I won't ask the music to bring back what is gone. Some echoes are just echoes, not a place to build a home. There's rain on the empty chair and your name in the quiet air. I reach for a memory, but it isn't really there. There's rain on the empty chair, but I'm still sitting here. I used to think that letting go meant losing every part, but some goodbyes are only doors inside a tired heart. I can keep the tenderness without keeping the pain. I can miss the way we were and still be whole again. There's rain on the empty chair, but the room no longer feels unfair. I reach for the evening and find myself still there, so I let the quiet sing, let the window clear. There's rain on the empty chair, but I'm not disappearing here. The rain keeps falling, the street lights glow. I leave the chair behind me and take the long way home.
Let me be ridiculous with you, laugh too soon and miss the point, tell a story badly, then make it worse on purpose. Love can carry serious things and ours has carried a few, but one of my favorite freedoms is being ridiculous with you. I can start with good intentions, try to sound composed and wise, then you make that certain expression and I lose the whole disguise. You repeat my words dramatically, I pretend to be offended before either one remembers why the conversation has ended. Let me be ridiculous with you, laugh too soon and miss the point, turn a careful little moment into something we enjoy. Love can carry serious things and ours has carried a few, but one of my favorite freedoms is being ridiculous with you. You can sing the wrong line proudly, I can argue that it's right. We can make a harmless question last much longer than it might. Nothing has to teach us something, nothing needs a deeper view. Sometimes affection sounds like laughter, neither one can make it through. Speak with patience, how to listen, how to bend. But I love that being thoughtful does not mean the jokes must end. We can carry what is difficult and let foolishness return. Not every part of loving has to prove what we have learned. Let me be ridiculous with you, lose the wording, laugh too soon, take a thought that sounded clever and forget what it was meant to do. Love can carry serious things, but it should carry laughter too. And one of my favorite freedoms is being ridiculous with you. What was I saying? Never mind. When you tell me you're uncertain, my advice arrives too fast. I am learning not to answer every question you haven't asked. Your life is not a problem waiting for my better view. Sometimes love is simply trusting you to know what matters to you. Beside you, not instead of you. That is how I wanna care. Not by taking over choices, but by listening while they're yours. You can ask me for an opinion without handing me the choice. I can tell you what I notice and still leave you with your voice. If the outcome disappoints you, I won't say I always knew. I can meet the part that follows without rewriting it for you. Beside you, not instead of you. That's the promise I can keep. I won't call control protection just because my care runs deep. Beside you, not instead of you. With your answer still your own. I don't need to make the choice to make sure you're not alone. There are times you'll want an answer. There are times you'll only need someone calm enough to hear you without turning fear to need. So I'll ask before I offer. I'll believe the words you choose. Love should never make you smaller, just to make me feel more useful. Love can offer an opinion without turning it to law. Love can witness hesitation without naming it a flaw. You are not a test before me, not a lesson I must prove. I can trust the way you know yourself and still care what you go through. Beside you, not instead of you. When the answer isn't clear, I will ask what kind of help you want, then honor what I hear. Beside you, not instead of you. With your answer still your own. I don't need to make the choice to make sure you're not alone. What you need, I'll believe the answer. The morning opens slowly across my quiet room. I let the world move gently. I don't have to move. Here is enough for me. A small day breathing free. No golden road to run toward, no distant place to be. Here is enough for me. A calm I finally see. If life can feel this tender, here is enough for me. used to count the hours like they owed me something more. Always looking past the window, always reaching for the door. Now the kettle hums beside me, and the floor is warm with sun. Nothing asks me to be greater than this person I've become. There's a sweetness in the ordinary that I almost never knew, in the way the curtains wander when the morning passes through. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need a louder sign. There is music in the stillness when I let the day be mine. Here is enough for me, a small day breathing free. No golden road to run toward, no distant place to be. Here is enough for me, a calm I finally see. If life can feel this tender, here is enough for me. Maybe peace was never hiding, maybe I was moving fast. Maybe all the things I wanted were the things I hurried past. Now I hold the simple morning like a promise in my hands. I was never far from living, I just had to understand. Here is enough for me, the air, the time, the ease. A little room, a waking heart, a softer way to breathe. Here is enough for me, no more asking who to be. If life can feel this tender, here is enough for me. The morning stays beside me, nothing more to prove. I let the world move gently, and I am gentle too. Say you're poor company, that your thoughts are moving slowly. You keep trying to apologize for not sounding like you normally do. But I did not come for perfect timing, or the version built to please. You can let the clever answers go, you don't owe a show to me. No need to charm me, I didn't come to be impressed. Bring the tired, unpolished version, I may like that one the best. No need to charm me, you can leave the bright lines out. I am not here for the performance, I am here because it's you. You can leave a thought unfinished, you can change your mind halfway. You can say you've had your fill without finding more to say. I don't measure your affection by the energy you give. You don't have to entertain me to be someone I enjoy. Lose the perfect answer, let the wording come out plain. Nothing real between us weakens when you have an off day. like you when you're not, when your humor comes too slowly, when you lose your train of thought. You don't have to lift the feeling or improve the way you are. There is nothing disappointing in a person dropping guard. Charm is easy when we're rested. Love is clearer when we're not. I have seen the wit go missing while the tenderness stayed strong. So don't search for something brighter just to keep my interest near. You already have my attention. You don't have to earn it here. No need to charm me. I didn't come to be impressed. Bring the tired, unpolished version. I may like that one the best. No need to charm me. Let the clever lines go by. Nothing in you needs performing for the feeling to come through. You said I'm poor company. I said you're still my favorite. You tell that story every time. The same part makes you laugh. You lose your place and start again. And I never want it rushed. I know the turn before it comes. I know where your voice will rise. Still the part I wait to hear is the joy you cannot hide. Tell it again. Every turn, I still love the way your laughter gets there before the words. Tell it again. Leave nothing out for me. I don't listen for the ending. I listen for you in between. You change one little detail, then laugh when I point it out. I could correct the order, but I'd rather hear you now. The facts are never why I listen. They're the least important part. I like where your voice turns softer and where the laughter starts. Tell it slowly, let the good part take its time. I have heard the words before, but never quite this way. Stories we can tell. Still I hope you keep surprising me with the ones I know so well. I don't need a new beginning every time the feeling moves. Even memory feels different when it comes alive in you. Tell it again. I know every turn. I still love the way your laughter gets there before the words. Tell it again. Leave nothing out for me. I don't listen for the ending. I listen for the part that's you. I know how it ends. Start from the beginning. The cottage air is warm and still above the quiet, sleepy mill. No heavy thoughts, no endless chase. We rest within this ancient space, and in this pulse my soul is bound to what is honest and profound. I touch the woven clay and stone, a simple place to call my own. The fire is burning low and deep while all the valley falls asleep. I trace the shadows of the flame without a memory or a name. A woolen coat upon the chair, a silent fragrance in the air. The wooden floor is old and worn, long before our days were born. I let the busy world depart with only balance in my heart. The cottage air is warm and still above the quiet, sleepy mill. No heavy thoughts, no endless chase. We rest within this ancient space, and in this pulse my soul is bound to what is honest and profound. The hours drift like falling sand, a language we can understand, a softer weight inside the chest that gives the weary spirit rest. The cottage air is warm and still above the quiet, sleepy mill. No heavy thoughts, no endless chase. We rest within this ancient space, and in this pulse my soul is bound to what is honest and profound. Resting softly, breathing low.
The iron latch is freezing slow, a quiet truth I've come to know. No more asking where it leads, the empty room is all I need. And in this calm I look away to watch the winter turn to gray. I touch the hemp, the unspun yarn, inside the stillness of the barn. The evening shadow marks the floor, behind the locked and heavy door. I count the steps along the pine and feel this gentle space is mine. A woolen blanket on the chair, a sudden softness in the air. No need to hurry or replay. The crowd and noise has faded gray. I realign, I breathe inside, where all the heavy doubts divide. The iron latch is freezing slow, a quiet truth I've come to know. No more asking where it leads. The empty room is all I need. And in this calm I look away to watch the winter turn to gray. Stayed and left, a lighter pulse within the chest. Not a voice, but still so clear. The silent home is drawing near. The iron latch is freezing slow, a quiet truth I've come to know. No more asking where it leads. The empty room is all I need. And in this calm I look away to watch the winter turn to gray. Oh, my mind turns soft, I settle in, where all the quiet truths begin.
Heard my name in hurried tones and questions and introductions. Then you say it low and easy, and it loses all its distance. You can make a single word hold more than its sound can carry. Maybe it is how you know me, maybe it is how you care. Some days it arrives like laughter, some days it asks me to listen. Either way I know the meaning before you finish the sentence. My name in your voice, a little softer at the edges. Same few sounds I've always answered, yet with you they mean much more. Hear the years between us. You can fit a whole conversation in the way you say one word. You say it when you're teasing, when you know I've missed the meaning, when you're trying not to worry, when forgiveness has come easy. You never say it quite the same, and I never miss the difference. Every version tells me something that a longer phrase might miss. Say it once and I know what you are feeling. There are meanings in my name I only hear from you. May sound older, less in tune and more sincere. I think I'll still know what you mean the moment that I hear few sounds I've always answered, yet with you they mean much more. My name in your voice, holding laughter, care and patience. You can fit a whole conversation in the way you say one word. Say it once more. I like who answers.
Same bus, same morning light. You sit near the window side. One small smile, I look away, but you stay inside my day. The city moves soft and slow. I watch the street, pretend I don't know. Your hair catches a little sun, and suddenly my thoughts all run. A song is playing in my ears, but I don't hear the words so clear. You turn slightly, I lose my place. Spring comes in with your quiet face. Same bus, same morning light. You sit near the window side. One small smile, I look away, but you stay inside my day. I don't know your name yet, still my heart will not forget. Maybe tomorrow I'll speak somehow, not too much, just here and now. Same bus, same morning light. You sit near the window side. If you smile once more today, I might find the words to say. Piano falls low, guitar stays bright. I carry you home in morning light. You were halfway through a question, I was somewhere in reply. Then your hand reached out for mine. Before the thought had passed us by, you looked down as if surprised by something you had done. I love that little evidence, that feeling had outrun us. The feeling gets there first, before the careful words, before we choose the right reply or say what we have learned. Your hand reaches for mine, and you smile like you're surprised. The feeling gets there first, and I love it every time. Sometimes you lean toward me when the laughter marches fast. Sometimes you say my name more softly without knowing that you have. Affection has a timing no plan could ever improve. It shows itself before we ask exactly what it means. Before the mind can edit, before the moment turns, the feeling gets there first. That starts before the joke, the smile you cannot hold, the heart is often quicker than the thoughts we put in line. I like the way it tells the truth before we take a time. The feeling gets there first, before the careful words, before we name the moment or decide what it deserves. Your hand reaches for mine this time, neither looks surprised. The feeling gets there first, and I hope it always does, before we think it through.